Hey girl, hey, how's it going? You, I'm Glitter Pixie. Today we are in for a treat. Oh, I died. So we're gonna go do this all over again, cause why the heck not? This is bad karma for mogging on the haters. I've learned my lesson. I promise I will be on best behavior from here on. That being said, we gotta start the here on out part of it first of all. So here we go, guys. Here we go, folks. It's time to not do things that will get us unalived immediately. We're going to thrive. We're gonna play for like an hour, and we're gonna just start a new world. I was a little disheartened because I really liked that map. So I've decided that we're now doing new Glitterico. Because you don't want to do Glitterico V2. I feel like that's like bad for shadowing, you know, if it's like V2. This is a whole new world. So confused. Wait, what the heck? Glitter Rico. Oh, maybe like that. And then I don't mind hills. I'm lowering the mountains. All right. Center wasteland again. I like pine forest. The burnt forest. Get that out of my face. It wasn't too bad. It was so dark though. I don't care for the dark. The desert, I don't want to. I like wasteland. I think this is good. Center wasteland. Sounds many. Wilderness POIs many. Craters, wrecks, lakes. Good with that. We can do a low preview quality, lowest. Alright, world. Is it no preview, so you like basically closing your eyes so you don't see what you generate? I'm so sad for the state of Glitterico. We're gonna avenge it. I am so impatient. Waiting. World gen, please. You deserve better than this. Honestly, it used to take so long for worlds to generate, so like nothing. Nice, this whole time that I'm live, it's all in the spirit of just generating the new world. I know what I'm gonna stream next, folks. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully not. I have school. But into here. Tomorrow I got work, psychiatrist appointment, or I got school at 8 and then a psychiatrist appointment at 10. And then I gotta work out at 12. Time to fool around. I don't think I shaved my legs. It's enough. It's so crazy, like when you're young and you're just so insecure, or at least I was, about like having hairy legs and stuff. What the hell? How is this so different from what I did last time? I want that burnt forest. I feel like that was a very big 10% or big 15. Do they have to do everything? It has the concept. Okay, I'm hoping. I was just kind of being picky over like the left corner for some reason of like the contact between the wasteland and the pine forest. There was like a river between it, and for some reason that just kind of annoyed me. So I don't really know if this is gonna fix that. It might be making it worse. I should just start it. I already feel like a criminal for using the same seed. This is me on my naughtiest behavior. The furthest, this closest we'll get to not doing permadeath. Oh, generate these POIs, please. I can't take it anymore. I'm honestly like so tired and burned out. But I can't stop playing 7 Days to Die. I'm losing it. I just want to go back to where I was with my core. Okay, I'm happier with this. And Minnie Mouse, yes. So, in my dream world, no city here, but just around north of the desert, there's no biome with no city. Interesting. I'm gonna start in the south. We have a bunch of data wrecked over there. There's one path wilderness that goes north. It's fine. I wish that this area, I wish there was a town here that gives canopy choosers. I lower the amount. See, I'm just being picky. Why can't I need? What is going on? When I press Control, because I was doing Control Z, it's lifting this map. I can accelerate it. I don't know how to lower it back down. Where is TSBX? Oh. Man, does it need the space? I hope it resets it. I can't have 2 places with the same seed. I would have deleted, I guess, the other one. Might have messed everything up, folks. I don't know. Oh, that's why you probably have the manage saves button there. So you can delete it. I see. I still think that's a scam. Let me have 2 worlds with the same seed. You can do so many things with the same seed. I personally am not a seed type of girly usually, but I don't see anything wrong with letting somebody have 5 worlds of the same seed, because each one of those worlds are going to have their own unique experience, probably, maybe, who knows. The playthrough challenge where I do the same world, all these different skill trees. I don't know, not really get creative with the skill trees kind of gal. I don't know why lately I've been kind of fantasizing about being a sledgehammer main instead of the stun baton. I haven't used a sledgehammer in so long. What have I done? So different. I just want Glitter Rico. Delete them all. I'm just confused as to like, what is this? I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna delete them all because I don't really understand how this works. No test deletion. I can't test in my novice game. Is this it? Glitter Rico. I'm about to give up. I shouldn't give up though, I have so many worlds. I don't need any of these. I don't know why I think I'm keeping them for prosperity's sake. Why can't I delete this? I feel like they made this feature specifically for people like me. Pops up. Hey Carly. Listen. I'm like just deleting all these worlds that I used to live in. I'm trying to make a new Glitter Rico. Turning out to be quite complicated. My hard drive is probably gonna have so much free space after this. I'm learning so much today. Alright, so if you ever want to make two of the same world, just know the game won't let you have it. Let me have it! Create world, new game. No, generate new world. Why is it not letting me do Zopbox territory? I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't let me new game on this world. I don't have a whole nother minute to wait for this to load. I can't handle it. Emotionally, I'm at my weakest right now. Do some stretches. It's like Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm an Animal Crossing fan. What of it? I feel bad. I made an Animal Crossing YouTube account and then I told a girl or a person, I don't know if they were a girl, but I told a random person that like I'd have people over and then I never had people over. The map and then reuse this. I deleted the file for the mail, but it's still wet. What happens now that it's still there? I just want to make new Zopbox territory. That's all. I can come up with a new seed. We can make the seed new Glitter Rico. Based on an old version. I had so many old seeds, Carly, like you. I can make it. Yay, back to Glitter Rico. Yeah, I'm happy with this. That's what I said last time though, and we've determined that was a lie. Alright, so anybody curious, everything's basic. What is the difficulty settings? Adventure or default? No, new recruit. Not just new recruit, designed for experienced FPS players. Oh man. Getting to impress survivalists. Is this just like increase their health? Do you know what the different subs of difficulties are? I look this Come on, Google AI. God damn it. Percent damage per players. It's other people. Does not affect the game stage. Why would I play it on a harder difficulty? Heck it, I'll put it on noob setting. Do that. There's no reason for me to be a nomad. No reason. Yeah. I probably could have changed a setting or something. I'm not sure how I want to progress about this now that I know that the world is my oyster. I want a day 7 motorcycle. Part of like what made that last file so good was having the I just gotta do the trader mission. Focus on day 1. I'm gonna put my skill point list in between first. Get it to like 3 or sneeze. Guys, I'm kind of over like the Twitch ad breaks. Like, why do we have to run so many ads? I feel like I'm always like seeing it be green saying incoming ad. Excuse me. It's like YouTube, I'm pretty sure like you don't get like any ads really. My arm is all messed up from my allergy shots. Why do I do this to myself? Can't wait for them to make all shots illegal, so all this work I did is for my seasonal allergies. It was like spring for like one day. Yeah, I'm building an environment. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's how I leveled up so fast. I was doing the skill point challenges. I didn't think about that. The wood situation is dire. There's something about me streaming that really ticks my dog off. I want a rogue outfit or a nerd outfit this time. The specific harvest, it's like I want to go and just pick up the rocks, but not the same. Should I just try to get this? I'm just gonna start. I think I did this last time and didn't even work, but every time I see a stump, I'm just gonna hit it. I am inevitably gonna get super infected very early on. I hope this town still has this school. Gloves. Oh, they look weird. No wigs? It's like, it looks kind of dark because it's like the sun is rising and I keep thinking the sun is setting. I'm so impressed by how they did the lights. All of that stuff is so crazy to me. Like, woohoo technology. Science, fascinating. Nice. I was kind of expecting cheap that, but I understand that I might be expecting. Focus on the creator, focus on the mission. Gotta find the home. I don't think this game location. The power. Or I mean, I could be the one in a different location, but we don't have power. Whatever it was that was living in the trailer. I was expecting for some reason to have a lot more stuff done.
Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, come to think, what are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Alright, so have to see. Yeah. Okay. Where do I want to live? That old place that I was living was so perfect because it was not even on the road. It was like in the middle of nowhere. Do I want to just make my own house? Like I can take over this pew. It looks so big. These guys are like kind of strong though. It's a tier 2 full museum. Is it? Big night. Yeah. Live there. This is part of it. Big deal. Morning. What are you doing today, sunshine? Fancy meeting you here. Press 2 quick for the game. Like, trying to not even bother killing. Already feel like I wasted cookies. The only person I'm picking the birds though. It's so freaking far. I'm like the kind of crazy person where it's like you make me do this once and I'll put a skill point in the lot for it. It's crazy because I feel like I had, well, maybe it's just because I was running around with the stun baton, but I feel like I had so much more stamina before. Like, I feel like I'm running out so quickly. Mission is like, sole purpose is to get you clay, I feel. So that way when you have to, when you're able to get a forge, you're not staring at the recipe and all. Taking too long. It's like a tiny hole too. It's like deceiving almost if you like pick up your next buried treasure mission. But like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? Last time I did this, zombies did not actually spawn, fun fact. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna play them, but I think I'm going to make my own base. I like want to kill zombies because I want the experience, but I question if that's the best way to get experience. It's starting to. Put them. I should max daring adventure first. I'll do it. I think. We'll have to see. Alright, I have my. Fuck. I want to be by this one. my trailer. Doing the market. All right. This is crazy, these birds' nests.
Boy, wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it? Name's not important. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
I'm optimistic for the future. Can I don't know. No, I wish I could pick it up. I regret this. Damn. I've been swindled. Interesting. I haven't like built anything in a while, and even when I did build things, I was never really good at it, so use them. I was thinking about putting my bedroll like around this side. See, I'm wondering if my house is gonna end up on this side and that's gonna end up being my horde base. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe that should be my... yeah, the zombies are gonna start coming. Right, so... I'm just gonna put this like here. Don't worry about it. Can I? Don't really like the way that opens, but I have other issues in life that I could complain about. I guess I'm happy. Chop this tree. Like, I want my stun baton, but really, just leveling up intellect, I feel like does enough, like, boost and damage to be worth it. I don't know what I'm gonna put this. I don't know. I want the small stone. Is this rock? Maybe. I don't know. Point. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta do this mission. I think it wants me to like kill animals if I find this thing. One skill point to... I wanted to spend it on daring adventure, but is it worth it? 5%. So long. Compute sounds. I don't know if this is the POI or if it's the POI for. Oh, that was crazy. I'm assuming it was here, right? Yes. Bro. Like, my dog always like sits underneath my desk, so I just touched like my fuzzy steering wheel, and that like it's broken, that's why it's in here. But I just thought I was stepping and crushing my dog. You get experience from reading the skill books. Oh my god. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting her. Almost hope that a horde comes so I get the experience. But... I'm glad for the Forge Ahead books. I would like to be forging ahead. Thank you for the spooky vibes. I am spooked by that lady. Oh, I didn't before, but my eyes are open. Oh, there's so many times where I thought there was no way that he was alive anymore. Oops! Well. Oh, that sucks. I did not need that. I did not use that. So I should be able to redeem 2 rewards from what I'm understanding now. My hair is bothering me. Everything's bothering me. Feeling of skin is bothering me. Just one of those days. Hi.
If you break it, you buy it.
I don't want any.
Well, come to think, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Like already at the end of the day. Will I have time to do all the missions? I hope so. Or I was like complaining about having too many items. Look how the tables the turns have tabled. Whew, my arm is itchy. I didn't take my allergy pills. I don't really understand the whole allergy therapy stuff because they're telling me just keep taking antihistamines and they're injecting me filled with the stuff that I'm allergic to, but also telling me that I can no longer eat the stuff that I'm allergic to. It's counterproductive. I have to make a fading it right now. I really am learning to appreciate the mini bike more now. Thank you. I'll never take it for granted again. Oh shit. The loot got worse. 2 books though is awesome. Ugh. Wait. I'm kinda lazy. Alright, we out. Good talk. like a marathon. I would say, I think so far it's going pretty good. Like, we almost have enough for a workbench. We're approaching bicycle territory. Learning how to do missions. Is this the same type of POI? No. No animals to kill. That alien museum gives the type of POI that would have a bunch of animals to kill. I hear that generator. Really, it's generator.
I'd shake your hand. Everything's for sale. Even to an idiot like you. You better take this. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
I'm level 3 now. I was gonna wait until I got more skill points in my forge skill, but in my intellect stuff, but whatever. Very lucky so far. Yeah, so the thirst, I don't know if I am just not there, like I had more thirst than what the soup gave me. That's not full, but my stomach's still full. If I was this character, I'd be struggling so much more to run considering how much she just ate. I'm just gonna start putting them all towards intellect until I get like 6. Wait, it needs intellect 6? No way. Get it now. Per level, don't quite know what that. I keep having like mixed feelings because I'm like, I don't want to run into a dog, but will that count towards my mission? Yes, probably. This is awkward. Just here. See, this is my classic burnt forest POI that I think of, but I don't even know if they still have it in there. Okay, getting stuck. No reason. I kind of wanted to use my torch on it just to see, but I didn't do it for obvious reasons. Uh-oh. Sammy. Oh my god, mini bike is 25. Bro, I'm not opening that door for what? It's so loud! Get those cheeks out of my face. Picked up zombies out here. Usually the zombie that falls is not burnt. I don't know why I knew that. I'm done with the missions for today. Legs always be crossed every time I my legs will get like tired and I'll uncross them and they just end up getting recrossed. God, will this count towards my mission? These dogs are always so fast. I end up with the... Oh, I almost broke my ankle. A little dramatic, I know, but... I just would like to know what it's like to be comfortable. I'm like constantly uncomfortable in my own skin and I don't appreciate it. It's like, I feel like I'm getting decent books, but I feel like I'm still not getting them fast enough. Glitterfark is a crazy name, but I suppose this is Destiny doing. I'm assuming you play 7 days today. Look at those, is that solar panels? Why can I not, like, use a wrench on that? That's not solar panel. Do I want a sunroof for my house? Yes. I'm not very good at construction. Sometimes there's ants that come out. I should try. Oh yeah, my recommended and had to stop by. Oh my god, I don't play. I only have like 25. That means you do play this game. Did you just get it? Someone named Kittens came in the other day saying that they were new to the game and watching to prepare to play with their friends.
Well,
what are the odds that you're one of said friends also trying to prepare for war? Here's
I got some shit. What are you standing there? What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Oh, don't talk to me.
You don't buy
something I
next
know.
time, I'll shoot you.
I would say let me know when the ad is done, but you have no way of knowing that I'm saying that. How are you getting ads right now? I'm not running an ad. And I wanted to believe that my Twitch was set up to like make it so that people never get ads by constantly playing ads. So this goes along with one of my theories, which is Twitch mobile does not, I don't know if you're on mobile, but Twitch mobile like always just feels like there's so many extra ads that you don't deserve. So now I'm wondering if it's that. I didn't say anything. No, I'm just like lamenting because I have my Twitch set to like constantly have ads, so that way when people pop in they shouldn't see ads. So I was just ranting and raving about, maybe not raving, but just ranting about how lame Twitch is and how like it just the ads have gotten ridiculous on it. But no, what I had said before is I was just making a joke because somebody else came into stream recently who had just started playing and said that they were going to be playing with their friends like later in the week. So I was making a joke like, what are the odds that like your friend came in here to prepare to play as a group and then you come in to study as well? They bully me with ads and other things. No, Twitch are a bunch of motherfuckers. They like I watch YouTube, not Twitch, not because I wouldn't prefer to watch the people on Twitch, but I can't live my life under these conditions. Like, I like watch my friends and like it's constant pain and suffering. Why is Twitch Turbo almost the cost of like YouTube? Like I can get like the full YouTube stuff, like the YouTube music, no ads and all that other stuff, like downloads and shit. Like why is that like the cost of Twitch Turbo? I missed Twitch Turbo when it was like $7. What happened there? I hope I can get through this. I don't think. Stop getting distracted, but I don't think. What is this? Why? Why do I want to do it? But I know I should. Motel 7. This is huge. I'm a fan of this. Scary. No, what the hell? What? Wait, 2 doors to that bathroom? I don't want to go out the back. Hate this POI. Despite the fact that I took it with seemingly no objection at the time. Oh my god. Girl, I got things to do, people to kill. Was that honey? No, beer. Why do all these closets just lead to each other? That's not how hotels work. Now we're gonna find whatever this POI is. I'm gonna presume there's nothing in the back. Telling me to go. Looks like Glitter got caught with her hand in a wasteland cookie jar. Get out of here. I need kindness and compassion right now in my these tries. Oh, this is my snake in my dreams. More snake and I will be a free woman. Kinda, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a... No, I don't need a grill to make charred meat. I mean, come. I like... Ugh, I'm like in a time crunch, but I also like hate not stopping. No, there's no way I'm gonna make it. Maybe if I didn't stop for that last thing, but... No coffee right now. Holding up. I'm not seeing any tier 5 POIs, guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna get kicked out as soon as the clock strikes. Cool. Oh my god.
Great. Here you... okay, whatever. Look, Buckhead, can't say I'm not so quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off. Oh,
Trainer
you
Rex
want to
is
get
now
in teeth,
closed.
huh? Well,
So
maybe
get
you
off
should
my
try
lawn.
Hamway.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do that buried supplies mission and hope for the best. That I don't just get murked in the middle of the night. Just because I'm so lucky that I had the time to get that last mission in. I got all 5 missions for the day 1 is awesome. Up here, so doing a wood in this spot. Upgraded. Maybe there's something in here. I have a shovel. Make another one. What's the last thing? Probably wood. I'm hungry. Scary. I don't think I have wood in my inventory. I surely have 1 coal, right? A single coal. No single coal. Wood. I have some wood. Alright, we go. Please don't be feral. Okay. Do I have an email? I hate when I have email. I get emails and then they say, "Dear, all I want for group." So. I feel like this is a productive way to spend the night. I feel like this file will be even better. I predict day 7. Oh, my big POIs. Man. It did not see me. How did it see me? Already lost that animal. Good. Fuck. Nice. Oh, thank you, Gabby YOLO. Let me hit you with a shout out. How was your stream? How was 7 days today? I'm gonna hit you with a follow, bro. Or actually, is it letting me? Oh god, I'm gonna end. I broke this. I'm trying. Okay, there we go. It was fun. Let me hit you with the follow back. No. So basically, where we're at right now. Hi, everybody. Hi, Gamer Dad. Nice to meet you. Where was this deer? Oh. I do 7 days to die permadeath runs. We're on day 1 right now. Wonder how we got here. So I previously I got a mini bike by day 4, so we're gonna try to beat that. Oh, me Gareth, hello. Oh, Gamer Dad. Aw. Oh, I'm glad you're here. We're just out here suffering. It's like I'm a student, so I don't know like how frequently I stream. Like I used to stream a lot more often, and then the school semester started, and then I was like, I'm gonna be responsible and not stream, and here we are streaming. But thank you guys for coming in. COVID. Oh, maybe that's an emote that I can't see. But yeah, nice to see you guys, and thank you, Gamer Dad, for recommending the raid. It's not okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just saying COVID Omega lol because I was streaming a lot during COVID and now real life is back. Yeah, no, I'm suffering. I'm sweating. I'm dying. Right now, we're doing really good in this world. So for all like the complaining I'm doing, we're like on track. If not like beyond on track. Let me show you guys what we got going on. So I am like level 4 intellect. I have a skill point available. We're gonna put that in. I need level 6 for that, but I know I wanna. It'd be nice to pursue an education to get some usable skills in life, you know. Like I always say this is like I want a job so I can justify spending more money on Twitch. That's all I want in life. Give speed. I like the italicized. I don't see it as much anymore. Maybe because I have 3,000 followers and they presume that I know better. But when I first started streaming, there was like, it was always like a big thing. Like people would like use like the italics, or I think you used to be able to like post colored chats or something. So people would be like, oh, like so and so gifted, and it would be like a chat message, and then they'd be like, why aren't you grateful that I gave you money? And then you would have to say, well, you didn't give me money. Yeah, I like to italicize. Oh god, my phone just smacked me. Well, it's like it all, my brain just melts together. Classic, the fake gift, the fake dono. It's like they be doing that shit, and it was like before affiliate was even out. It's like not even having like PayPal like subs or anything. There was like no way to pay me. I don't know if I ever fell for it. Can't really think back to that. I just remember being so confused, like what the hell is this person doing? That's so 2015. All right, 20. I was gonna try to be sassy and say 2017, and then I thought about it, and this was during 2016, so I can't really be too sassy about a 1 year difference. Oh my god, don't tell me that there's zombies trying to mess up my hidey hole. Leave me alone, my hidey hole. I don't want to get smacked around. I don't like it. Ow! I don't have band-aids. Leave me alone. It hurts. How are you doing tonight, Austin, by the way? Hello. How do I get back into my hole? The goat Twitch here. Yeah, we are. It's like, I'm glad that, like, we can all pretty much universally agree. It's like the world is, like, on fire. Like, everything's ending, and we're all like, hell yeah, Twitch. I feel like 2025 is gonna be like the new 2020. Like, I think bird flu is gonna lock us all up, and surely we'll get a stimulus check. Oh, except we all die. No. We get biomedically engineered chickens from this. Yay! It's all what we all wanted. Yay! Mass extinction. Guys, we have to be optimistic about the future of the world, maybe not America specifically. I asked ChatGPT about it. Me and ChatGPT had a long talk about this. The future of America is not looking that bright, but thankfully we're not the center of the world, so society will move on without us. What did she say? ChatGPT said that America's gonna fall off as a world power, and that China is gonna take over more, and India and South Africa and Brazil. I learned a lot, honestly, because I mentioned this to Deli, and I was like, oh yeah, apparently South America is destined for success, and then he was just like, oh yeah, the Brazilian da-da-da, and I'm like, oh, genius. My human encyclopedia is getting the same results as ChatGPT. 3035 ChatGPT is pretty confident we're gonna have flying cars, so that's kind of exciting. What is it, nuclear fusion or nuclear fission? We're gonna reach a point where we don't have to rely on fossil fuels. We got a lot of great things to look forward to. The Paris Hotel, yeah, unfortunately it was talking about like advancements in technology, and I regret to inform everybody that's in the US that I think we're not gonna get a lot of the cool fancy technological stuff. I think China's gonna be pretty swagged out with robot society and drone teleportation. It was saying that the wealth disparity is gonna get really bad. It was already pretty bad. I can't imagine it getting much worse. ChatGPT. But it's okay. We were talking about it earlier, and we had like a Mexican viewer, Licenciando Sucio, like talking about being in Mexico, and I was like saying, I was like, well, you know, South America is really gonna go up and up on the tech. And then Ritzy was even saying, yeah, my parents are thinking about going back to Mexico. And how depressing is that? Like, Deli made like such a good point. He's just like, her parents came for a better life and they're leaving. Like, I get it. I would get out too, personally. There's a lot of freaking zombies, and I have no stamina to be fighting these battles right now. That's it. I could just run heard someone else screaming in the distance. Oh, that's nice. Anyway. It can always get worse. I mean, no. Well, it is gonna get worse, actually. No. ChatGPT didn't make it sound pretty great up until, like, things will settle down in 2030. Don't worry, guys. 2027, don't look too forward to it. I was a little nervous about 2027. ChatGPT is not too certain about that either. The global political, economical tensions will be rising in 2027. Climate change is gonna get real bad. Thank you, ChatGPT. And climate change is never getting better, actually, according to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, even in 2035, after we have like green cities and sustainable energy, we still won't have, we'll still be fucked up from climate change. So that's always great to look forward to. Write this down. I literally took it all in a notepad. That's how psychotic I am. I have a notepad, and like ChatGPT always writes like such long script answers. And what fucks me up even more is like I was doing like every 2 years, and then like it got to a point where it was just like, well, you know, you can't predict with certainty what's gonna happen. And like you were telling me you're convinced that everything up until this point was with certainty up until this. Is like now that we're past 5 years, you're like not too sure on what it's gonna look like. So it's not positive on the flying cars in 2035. It's just likely that we're gonna see more flying cars. But yeah, you know. Oh, and you know what we're gonna have? We're gonna have is it agenic AI? I don't know if it's agenic AI. By 2035, it's hard to predict, but we may have Well, one thing that I was saying is that all y'all bitches gonna lose your jobs. First of all, it kept really wanted to emphasize that you were all. I don't know. I don't think it was AGI that it was mentioning. I have agentic AI stuck in my head right now because I'm supposed to be organizing a school event related to that, and I have done nothing of the sorts. Yeah, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. What kind of AI was it talking about? Let's learn about the future. I even, you know, I was feeling a little stressed out for a while about the political state of the world. But my tarot reading really calmed me down because I was like, is the world gonna end in 2027? And the card I got was like, stop being delusional. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll take it. Thanks, tarot. But ChatGPT says, what was the AI it was talking about? By 2035, ubiquitous artificial intelligence AI will have permeated almost every aspect of daily life. Oh yeah, it is AGI. General AI, while it's uncertain whether true artificial general intelligence will be fully realized by 2035, there may be significant progress towards machines that possess human-like cognitive abilities. AGI could transform industries from research and innovation to problem-solving areas like climate change and medicine. Quantum computing. Computers will be more likely mainstream by 2035, solving problems in seconds that would take classical computers years or even centuries to address. This could revolutionize fields like drug discovery, medical science, and cryptography. Industries like finance and logistics could benefit from quantum algorithms that optimize decision-making in real time. I can keep going. I got a lot of literature. This is what I do. If you're ever wondering how I'm doing, the answer is terrible, and I'm laying in bed talking to ChatGPT, hoping that artificial intelligence will soothe my worries. And usually it doesn't really soothe my worries, but you know, it did let me know that the world's not going to be completely destroyed by 2027, and I can believe it on that. I have no reason to not trust that AI, would be able to predict if the world was gonna completely collapse in 2 years. So that's what keeps me optimistic in life. I don't want the zombie to come up to me. Hi, Ritzy. We're just talking about the downfall of humanity. I really like science, and something that it was talking about was like green cities, and like something that's been happening in like New York and Boston that I kind of like is like New York, when you go to like rooftops and stuff, like a lot of them are just like completely covered in plants. Oh my god. So that's always cool to see. And it was like talking about more stuff like that, and how even though climate change is gonna completely fuck up humanity and the planet, that humans are adaptable, and that's what we've learned over the past millennia, is that humans somehow survive for some reason against all odds. So we have a lot to look forward to in the future. Maybe one day there will be little Blurs. I literally, like, my whole life, I never wanted kids, and then I get to a point where I'm like, you know what, maybe it would be nice to have kids one day. Like, actually, I feel like it's unethical to bring people into this world. Just little. And, like, I'm kind of a mess right now. A little audacious to think that I could make someone else not a mess. I can fix him. My child. Can't fix him. It's like, it's so fucked up because like as a society we don't talk about like how messed up it is, like when people get pregnant and stuff like that. Like if you're stressed during pregnancy, your baby's gonna have like complications and stuff as a result of that. Like dogs, like breeders won't breed, like they won't like they don't use like dogs that are stressed. If like a dog gets stressed out during their pregnancy, they can't like use that dog to breed anymore. And you're telling me we're just letting humans pop out as many babies as they want? Ridiculous. Where's childcare? Never heard of it. I'm waiting on the housing market to crash. We're in luck. Do we think it's gonna crash soon? Probably. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the house. Like, do we really think? I am kind of convinced that all the rich people are gonna buy all the houses, and there's gonna be no more houses to buy. And actually, I don't know. No, we'll be fine. Actually, honestly, like even like all my life is biased because I just live in New Hampshire, but there are some very, very big houses for very cheap. Or there used to be. I don't know anymore. I used to look around and fantasize about having a house, but less so now that I'm in a house. There you go. Townhouse? It's like apartment, like renting is complete ass. I hate renting, I hate moving. I'm never gonna be able to move again in my life, but I was like so sad. It's like we've been in this place for like 6 years now, and I just like get so sad, like thinking it's just like, what if like something happened, like what if there was a fire. My whole like, I gotta stop. I went to therapy. My therapist told me I'm doing a very good job, and she told me I gotta stop with the what ifs. So we're stopping with the what ifs, folks. What if we have a great time? What if the world is phenomenal? What if the housing market crashes and everybody that's watching the stream gets to buy 3 houses for free? That's what I'm manifesting for all of us. We're gonna all be rich. We're gonna have so many houses. We're all gonna be landlords. If you watch this stream, you're gonna be a landlord. Good news, everybody. We're on our way to economic freedom. It's really fucked up. Like, how do I go back in time and get born as a trust fund baby? Like, you're telling me there's people that don't have to work and they just get to frolic and they don't have to worry about their future and they can just do whatever they want? I feel a little scammed. I did not ask to be born into poverty. A little inconvenient. Working class, not fair. I identify as a successful person, independently wealthy. So little people selling homes post-COVID. I mean, obviously we're not the people like that people want to buy homes from. We literally, well, that's the thing. Like, even like our place where we live right now, we like just happened to buy it like when the market was at its best because we were like in a shitty roommate situation and had to move immediately. So Eric went to like a seminar on what is it called, mortgages, and so like he like, you know, we went through everything right before COVID by some miracle. Like that was really the craziest thing, because I would be like, imagine if you were renting during COVID and like the rent's going up or something like that. Like, so definitely extremely lucky. But yeah, the value of our house, like when we got this house, the realtor didn't even like, wasn't gonna tell us about it because it was like such a good deal, that it wasn't gonna last on the market, and they didn't want to like seem like they were pushing us, but there was like nothing as good as like our place like available for sale at the time. But like the mortgage person had mentioned it, so we asked the realtor about it, so he told us about it, and we just got like so like unbelievably lucky in that department. And now the house has gone up like twice its value. Granted, we can't afford any other houses, but like I mean, it's gonna crash anyway. Richie's gonna be able to buy the house next to me soon, so it all evens out eventually. Median is like 400K. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our house is like approaching that. We got it for under 200,000. I think it's like approaching 400.
Smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
But yeah, so not that it really means that we have that money. We have a house to live in, kind of.
Good luck. By the looks of it,
We have neighbors that don't care when I'm constantly smoking outside, so that's nice. It's always a good part of that. Yeah, my dad moved 3 years ago and is up bigly on his small ass country house. Yeah. Oh my gosh, everybody needs a home. I don't know about this population crisis that we're having. It's actually kind of crazy. Well, I was gonna say, because over here they're always like building like new constructions and stuff like that, like new apartment buildings. There's so many apartment buildings. I don't know who the fuck is living in these apartment buildings, because these apartments are like $2,000 a month. Who had like a studio apartment for $2,000 a month? Who has $2,000 for a goddamn studio? What are you talking about? Like the more like our like everything, it like everything with the mortgage and the HOA fee is like cheaper than what we were paying to rent our first apartment. We were paying like $1,400 to rent our place, and now you're telling me I get to live somewhere where I can paint the walls? I can drill holes into my walls. I can stain the counter and not worry about losing the security deposit. It's kind of fucked up though. Like almost like within the first like 3 years of us living here, our like water heater broke, and that was like so expensive to fix. It was like $3,000. Even when you're like, you think you're out, you think you're safe. It's like, wow, we're saving money. No. And it's like with the HOA, it's like I can't imagine like those standalone houses. Like it would be so cool to like have a house with like a yard and no neighbors. But like one, it's like even just like in the winter, our house doesn't get as cold because we have people on each side of us. Because we have the HOA, they take care of like all the issues outside. So they're painting our deck, they're like plowing our lot, like all the stuff. It's like I can't imagine. Like, what if something like, what if you had a deck and something happened to that? Who's gonna pay for that? Get a pool? I'm never gonna be able to afford a pool on my own. Where's my trust fund? Oh, this is not good. How do we fix this? We just not? Oh, thank God. That was like an absolute miracle. Am I doing okay? Not really. Dark days. It's in shambles all over. The economic society is in shambles. My 7 days to die permadeath file died for no reason. Again, I keep dying to no reason. I just get really cocky. I'm like, look at me, I'm a permadeath player. Oh god, so quirky. I'm not gonna die to a random bird, no sir, haha. This is ridiculous. Ah! Can I even make the jump? What the hell are you supposed to do? Like, oh, please have a splint. God damn it. Should I just not run on it? I don't know, I'm gonna run on it, I don't care. Can I make a splint? I'll find the splint. I'm so mad. I like grants, don't get me wrong. No, you want me to go talk about the economic collapse of society? It just feels, it's so sad. It's so sad. How do we fix this? How do we spread the wealth? I'm just not gonna get over the fact that there's people that just get to be rich. Like jewelry. People get diamond necklaces. Oh my god. Thank you, thermonuclear restriction. I'll be sure to get the best viewers. Guess who's back? Back again. Dark Days is back. Me, my character's back. Guys, I can't handle this. My leg is broken. Economy is falling apart. I need to find a job that involves zero effort, that strictly caters to the wealthy society. Art! I can be an artist! Guys, I'm about to start drawing artistic titties. I'm gonna be Abstract artist. I got it. All planned out. No, McGareth is back. You're not back. Whoa. Damn. Looks to be wrong again. It's like 8 a.m. for whatever reason feels just like 5 p.m. in this game. I need a splint. Do I have a skill point? I do. I'm debating just running. Did she miss the whole back again thing? Bro, I don't know. I don't know who I am, where I am, what timeline. There's just like so many, like I just can't, you know, this is more, I gotta stop doomering. How do we fix this? I was gonna say that I just always feel like we're in the bad timeline. So much glad you got it. What? I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry I'm not hip and with my chat. I'm not sorry actually. Can I buy a splint? Can you just give me a splint?
Didn't we agree? Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell. Hey, jerk. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
I do.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
My leg is sprained. You know. Fuck a sprain, bro. All my homies hate sprains. And I'm an independent young woman that can't be stopped. Feminism, baby. It's like the world has gotten to a point. Glitter in 2022, completely annoyed of seeing titties on the timeline. Too many bots, too much. Yeah, exactly. Feel free to drop a follow, Twitch Pride, and stay cool. Like glitter things. But now it's just like any type of titty, send them all out. We need more women in the world. On Threads, I like reposted like this video that's like I guess like European protest, and it was just a bunch of ladies topless with swastikas drawn on the America flag on them. Slay girls, slay queens. I would never be like that audacious. We talked about this. I had a music video and there's like 5 seconds where the wind like slightly blows my skirt like to the side and it shows like half an inch of like my upper thigh, and that to me was the most scandalous thing to ever do when I was editing, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm showing like this much upper thigh. And then it did not help that I showed that on stream, and Stack Bradford that exact moment was just like ooh or something like that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so hyper nervous. I'm so like literally when I was recording with my friend Noxie, I have like, this is so bad. I will change my clothes from what I'm wearing like for the day, like before going on stream, because I can't go live with cleavage. This is my current state of mind. This is my level of confidence in life. But then he asked if he hated him. I honestly wish he said he did, so I could say, yeah, actually, a little out of pocket, sir. If only. I wish he asked why I hate him so I could give him a very clear description, actually. And yeah, the other day when I was recording with Noxie, I was wearing like a dress that I had out. I was like, I was like have my hair like this. I'm like, look at me. This is what Twitch has done. Twitch, like, as much, like, I will see, like, 4 comment, like, on my work channel. It's, like, and it's always, you know, there's, like, hundreds of comments, and there's, like, 4 complaining about me. And I see that, and I can completely rub it off my back if they're, like, complaining about whatever it is. But one person coming into my Twitch chat and calling me a whore because I'm showing cleavage, the end of the world. the end of the world. I once posted a Snapchat, a selfie, and it was just like that. And somebody, like another, unsurprisingly, a Twitch streamer, what is wrong with you motherfuckers on Twitch? But a Twitch streamer like replied to my Snap story. He's like, I see what you're doing there with your cleavage or whatever. I'm like, I didn't even know I had any. And that was like my issue with the dress too. I didn't really think much of what I was wearing. I was doing hair and makeup for the play, and one of the actresses very sweetly says, I am so sorry, I cannot stop looking at your boobs. I'm like, God damn it. I'm just trying to have a body. I'm just trying to live my life. I didn't ask to look like this. Oh my god, I know, I'm a harlot. I'm just on the internet stealing all the men's hearts with my seduction techniques. A notoriously scandalous succubus on this website. I am not the you do you fuck everyone else. I forget I was like commenting about it. He's just like, well, are the people who are gonna complain about it, or those the people that are gonna be watching your videos? No. And I'm like, you know what? Fair point. Now those other Twitch streamers haven't asked. I literally, when I was trying to read, yeah, this is the current state, because like I will change my shirt if I'm showing too much cleavage, and other streamers will be like streaming with like floss bikinis. I'm like, how do you do that? Like you surely must not ever look at your like cam, because I would be losing my mind. Maybe they're like really like into themselves. I'm like kind of insecure, so I can't really imagine that. But like maybe they are just like so into themselves where they're like, ooh, I get to see myself naked. I'm not really sure how that works. I would lose my mind. I'm too insecure. Somebody calls me fat, I'm like, oh my god, gotta go on a diet. They saw my single roll of back fat. It's all over. Gotta get liposuction. At least some beautiful women, at least. Yeah, you do. Well, that's the thing too, where it's just like I like obviously, you know, no shade to the sexy streamer girls. We need you in society, the backbone of the world. What would we do without e-girls? But it like, even like just thinking about it, like, and people haven't like been like rude to me in a while. I think like just in general the internet in some regards has gotten a little bit better. But it's just like if I was trying to be like a sexy like there, and that's the thing, is like even like some people be like, oh, like would you ever do like OF or something like that? It's like there are so many people with nicer bodies that are sexier who would enjoy doing that. They are professionals out there. I am not the professional for that job. It's like out of pocket to ask in the first place. Like, is it flattering? I don't know, but like that content is existing and it's in abundance, and you know, like it's out there and there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't really know why I get bullied for it sometimes, but it's been a while, so you know, maybe we can just live our lives and not worry about that anymore. Who knows? I just haven't been streaming enough. Give it another like few months. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. 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 That they're a dime a dozen. I'm one, but funny. Wow. A sense of humor. You want to hear a good story? One time my boyfriend was at the bar with our roommate at the time, and I was at work, and he messages me like, hey, I'm at the bar, I'm with these two girls, can you pick us up? Like, I'm gonna go home, but I don't want to leave these girls here. What do you mean you're at the bar with these two girls and you want to bring them home? So we get to the bar, and there are these two nerdy girls, whatever, they come home, and we're in the basement smoking, and I was like talking about how I used to be over 200 pounds, and one of the girls is like, oh, that's why you're so funny, you're like Amy Schumer if she lost weight. I'm like, oh my god. Like, these are the random people that were bringing like it's like too many layers. Also, like, furthermore, speaking of random girls at the bar, I gave my number to a random girl at the bar like a year or two ago, and it was really like not a responsible decision because she keeps calling me at 1 a.m. Like, I'm not answering and she keeps calling me. Oh my god.
Look at you, boys. We got
Isn't
ourselves
like, you
a
know,
real life hero. And
I
now
really gotta
he
count my
wants to
blessings, huh? Every man that would truly die for that,
come to
huh?
think, well, good luck.
Like, what do you mean, Glitter? What do you mean you're complaining that this girl won't stop calling you? I know, so privileged.
For sale. Quit gawking. Either buy something or well, there's the fucking door.
Yeah, case in point, just don't talk to the girls you meet at bars, even if they're me. Nothing good comes of it. It's weird how people treat me now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't even lose like a significant portion of weight if I wanted to. Like, when I'm thankfully like very oblivious, so I don't know how much I don't want this mission. I didn't realize that I'm like maxed out. I don't want it. I'll just keep it anyway, fuck it. Yeah, I'm like still on the heavier side, so I don't know if I've noticed like a significant difference, other than the fact that I guess because I am not fat, I can't be funny, according to that one random girl from the bar. I don't know if I have comments directed at my weight. I'm like Puerto Rican, so it's like any comments directed at my weight are just directed at my body. Like, I lost 130 pounds. You lost 130 pounds? How? Oh my god, cocaine? Bro, I have, through blood, sweat, and tears, I can't lose 5. But also, I will say that I recently found out that I was allergic to everything, so I probably wasn't really digesting everything I was eating for a while. And when I stopped eating food that I was allergic to, I did lose weight, so I guess there's some hope. Yeah, and now I can breathe in my sleep sometimes too. I didn't really necessarily realize how negatively impacted I was by not being able to breathe. So that was pretty cool. I'm annoyed that I'm gonna have to keep stump hunting. Thyroid problems, oh my god. How do you fix them? Medication? Man, that's the thing, is like, I also think my hormones are kind of fucked up. There's a lot going on. It's not easy being a human in the 21st century. And Puerto Ricans are like extra genetically fucked up. I'm not quite sure why. Did not ask for this. If I find the water source, I can just drink from the water source and complete that mission that I don't really feel like completing. It's like even like my tonsils were a problem and I was just in denial. Oh, is this the school? Oh my god, I'm like hungry and thirsty and all these issues, but I want to go to school. Oh, this one's only 4-star. But yeah, I think, and that's, you know, I'm kind of sad for America because I always find out that I have all these random I did not see Fulcrum is super racist. No. I thought he did. I remember he did something out of pocket, but I don't remember what it was. God damn it. Even the gets to fall in. Who's Fulcrum? Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Yodi gang. You feel me? He tweeted crazy stuff or something. Fulcrum. Yeah, I'm a little infected. Just a little infected, a little hungry. I don't know if we're getting this day 5 mini bike with you 4. I used to live in this POI. I just want to live in a world where people aren't racist for no reason, please. Can we just catch a fucking break? Like, what? I don't even understand, like, why. But, can you become a zombie if you get infected? No. Well, technically, I guess. You don't get to play as a zombie. But, you know, the world is really your oyster anyway. Is this another trader? I don't see smoke, so I don't think so, but I'm finally running to it. My dismalness? What am I dismal? Wait, what do you mean? I'm being depressing? Yeah, I need the dictionary on the dismalness. Am I too gloomy? Oh no. It's rough out here. Just because I'm sad about the state of society always. I just want people to love each other. I just want people to get along. I struggle to understand why it's so damn hard. Nobody's getting along anymore. But, I believe in the good in society. I do. I do think that most people are good at their core. Even when they do horribly bad things, they're still trying to be good sometimes. Maybe that's delusional, but I think I need that delusion to survive to an extent, so we're gonna keep on with it. Also, it's almost midnight. I should log off soon, but I do not want to log off until I find at least one honey. I don't even want to stop at one honey, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, well, there's a bunch of... Aw, really? I'm so bad talking. Man. See, the thing is, too... I'd like to believe that I perceive myself better, but like, cause some people are really negative, but I don't mean to be negative self-talk. But also, no, I was about to be self-talk. I was about to be like, well, you know, I also think that people perceive me as a lot greater than I am. Like, well, that is some negative self-talk, ma'am. Everybody here is great, including myself. It's so hard too, honestly, cause like, for like any negative self-talk that like comes out of my mouth, like sometimes I find myself like almost seeing myself from like the third person, like, and from like a third person perspective, it's just like I have like so much love like for myself. Like even like I just think about like shitty situations when I was younger, and I just like have like so much compassion for like my younger self and everything that I'd been to. But like for whatever reason, when you go to like the present self, it all goes downhill. I have a box with my teeth in it. I got a mouth guard, and for some reason they sent me home with the mold of my teeth, which I can't stop messing around with. But even like looking at like my teeth, I'm like, oh, there's that little gap in my tooth, it looks so cute. And it's like I see it in my mouth and I'm like, oh, there's a little gap in my tooth. Leave a little gap alone, it's cute, girl. I love gaps in other people's teeth. You're talking to a camera and just reading text, it's weird. What do you mean? You have a gap, it's not like a guy, it's just you wouldn't be able to see it. It's like it's just like it's not like a middle gap. I love the little teeth gap. Like that, but that's like literally it. It's just like, hold on, because let's talk about this for a second, because I'm saying there's a gap in my teeth. I'm gonna go full screen. I'm gonna show you guys my teeth and you guys are gonna lose it. Like for all the webcam blurry, bad example. I know. This is what I'm saying. I know. Hold on, let me get the mold of my teeth. I don't know. Guys, I swear I have a tooth gap. What did I do with this box? I just recently... do it. What the hell did I do with my box? I don't know what I did with it. You know what I did with it? We can talk about it. I put it somewhere where I wouldn't lose it. So now I don't know where it is. I don't know if I can show you. There's the gap in me. I got this. I got to sleep. You see it? You see it? I swear I have a gap. Like the most minuscule thing. And you lost it. I lost my teeth. I lost it. I was just, oh, I know where it is. I remembered where I put the box of my teeth. Somewhere in the trap room. The trap room's slowly on the up and up, okay? You like my new shelf, Micker? Does anybody notice that I have a new shelf back here? I became a real fan of shelves. Alright, now. So, okay, so now. That gap is something that when I look in my mouth, I go crazy. But when I look at this little mold, that cute little gap. I'm like, wow, she's got some great teeth. It's like looking at this, I'm like, wow, what nice teeth. This is phenomenal. And then I look at my mouth, and these teeth are horrible, falling apart. They're falling out of your gums, bro. What's in the box? Just my teeth. Nothing special. And some imprints of my teeth. You want them? It's like a 100 channel point gift reward. Instead of the bracelet, you could just get a mold of my teeth. How do you commission the teeth? I got I'll actually show you guys. I gotta log off soon. One. I recorded a vlog and didn't edit it like I said I would earlier today. But in my vlog I talk about this. In my vlog I got the mouth guard. So this is what I put in my mouth, which I saw this initially. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look that bad. And the dentist was saying, well, some people see it and they're like, oh, I don't want that in my mouth. Once it was in my mouth, I understand why. It's all staged. But yeah, so during the vlog, I was putting it in and talking about how I didn't grab it from the bathroom, but there's like another piece that you're supposed to put on after. Because what this does is it like takes your lower jaw and it like pushes it forward like while you sleep so you can breathe. I have like beta jaw. I just have my stuff. I just use stuff at home. The teeth, these are all recent. I've had these only for like a month or something, or like 2 weeks. So this is all like new to me. But during the when I was getting this, when she was showing me the other appliance, she was like, yeah, this is like a mold of your regular teeth. So that way like you put your teeth back into position so you don't get that bulldog jaw over time. Like if you don't do it, like your lower jaw might move forward. And I worked really hard in not saying, oh, but wouldn't I want that bulldog jaw so I can mog on the haters? I didn't do that. But then in the vlog, I was like trying this on for like one of the first times and I wanted to see how it looked. And it did not look as cool as I thought it was gonna look. How does this even go? Like this? I'm so confused because I thought, oh, what? I have one side the arrow points down and the other side the arrow points up. Not sure what that's about. Well, hopefully the help lot, yeah, helps you read. Valid question I'm gonna ask. Wait, oh, question? Valid question? Valid question at the staging, or does this help me breathe? As far as does it help me breathe, I feel like when I wake up, I am more well rested. Oh, about the mogging. Okay. I was gonna say, can you wear it? Yeah, it's so you're supposed to do it either one at a time or both at the same time. I always like get concerned that I'm gonna put it in upside down and it like your teeth, my teeth sink into it. I'm sure if I put it in upside down, it would not be that easy, but footwear, Jesus. It looks ridiculous. I look so puffy. And honestly, I'm gonna have to talk to them because every morning I wake up and my jaw is so sore. The perfect meal. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so it helps you breathe at night. Yeah, so it feels so lame, but I have sleep apnea. It helps me breathe at night, which is theoretically supposed to help me stay awake, but we're pretty sure I have narcolepsy, so that this doesn't help really with that problem. But so when I sleep, I guess my jaw like falls back, and actually this is what I used to look like when I sleep. So now I can look like you know. Oh, so a little bit of an improvement. And like there's like an embarrassing amount of pictures of me sleeping in the world. Like people like see me sleeping and think it's like the funniest thing in the world before that. Like there's like so many incriminating photos. There's like so many photos of like me in cars going because I fall asleep so easy. But that's just to help me like not choke myself out in my sleep, I guess. A common problem, apparently. It was so cool because like how they make like the jaw model, when you're going and doing it, they do like a 3D like picture of like your mouth. Very cool. That's how I got my 3D printed teeth. And another really fun thing about the whole experience is that my insurance said they would cover it, but would not tell the dentist how much they would cover. So I had to pay $3,500 out of pocket. And I'm ambiguously waiting to get a check in the mail from my insurance company at some point. Maybe if I'm lucky. I want 7 days. Like, alright, let's see the game. I'm gonna log off. Because it is midnight. But I want to get honey. I want to not be infected. Yeah. So like, if my calculations are correct, which my calculations are like mostly based on vibes, I think I have to pay like 20% of what the... Yeah, Xian, yay, insurance. Yeah, I'm so glad I have insurance so I can continue to pay thousands of dollars for my healthcare. Nice to see you, by the way, guys. Xian is also a streamer. Who used to play 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you do as much anymore. But he plays very 7 Days to Die-esque content. Plays 7 Days to Die with wizards, etc. Eshion Pog, we love Eshion. Yeah, like, so I'm assuming that I'm gonna get a check for $2,900 if I'm extremely lucky and I only have to pay 20%. If I get any less, I'll be a little sad. But, you know, that's what credit cards are for. That's all you got? And half of that was teeth stuff, and half of that was teeth stuff. Come on, bro. Look at all my streams. So when do I stream for more than 2 hours? I was having this conversation with Noxy. I was like, he's like, what do you mean you're only gonna stream for an hour? I'm like, yeah, my streams are only like an hour or two. The shorter the streams, the more streams we get. Kinda. I think if I streamed like I can stream for like 5 consecutive hours, but then I just don't stream for like the next year. It's like anytime, like what I do is like anytime I have a little second, I'm like, get a streaming, get in a streaming, get in a streaming. Gotta play 7 Days to Die. Gotta get the mini bike. I'm like really insecure actually right now about the mini bike situation. I'm only going to this digging mission because I want tree stumps. I assumed that I would find tree stumps, and I found no tree stumps. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm infected. It's a disaster out here. You're gonna be ending. I know. I'm sorry, TJ. Nice to see you though. I'm glad you're here for the end of my stream. I don't know when it's gonna end. I don't know how I'm gonna end this. I told myself that I was just gonna get honey and end when I got the honey, and then no honey, no sugar. I don't even want this. It's actually interesting learning about your weird stuff, bro. I have weird stuff for days. I got to see my tonsils ripped out of my body, bro. I don't have them. I did not ask to keep them. Honestly, I should have asked to keep them because I got charged $100 for the disposal of my tonsils. Fun fact. Did not need that bill. Would have kept them. On will I go to bed so I can't complain. Oh, I guess that means I have to raid someone. Bro, I can't do this mission. I cancel. I quit. I don't want this. Get this out of my face. I'm over it. I saw a stump though. We're gonna go mess with that stump. Honestly, I shouldn't have canceled that mission because I would have gotten like food or something. Yeah, no. America is like such a bizarre country because like so many people Junkdashi, hi and thank you. It's like so many people like are so against like free healthcare and stuff. And they're like, oh, like you get free healthcare in Canada and you gotta wait to go to the doctor. Bitch, you're waiting to go to the doctor in America and you have to pay. Have a good night, Ring. I'm Puerto Rican, but I am in America and Puerto Rico is part of America anyway. So yeah, I am unfortunately not European. As World War III breaks out, I will be at the epicenter. Just to keep the mood light. Yeah, no, we're going to Mexico. It's fine. The stream is migrating. I'm close to Canada. I always just say, it's just like, I'm just gonna keep visiting Canada, and if I end up getting stuck in Canada by accident, well, you know, oopsies. Spanish only stream when... If the thing is, you don't want me to ever have a Spanish stream, because if I streamed in just Spanish, like, there is, like, a high probability that my streams would perform well, because there's not a lot of Spanish streamers. So, like, do you really want that? Like, do you want me to be, like, because we start with one Spanish-only stream, and then it ends up with just being a full Spanish streamer. Are you willing to lose Glitter Pixie 3 for Brillo Ada? Remember us? So go to the doctor. I was still kicking, literally. Well, no, because then you kick poorly. It's like, I didn't go to the doctor for a very long time. Well, I have insurance now. I have insurance through school. So that's the only reason why I go to the doctor in the first place. But should be going to the doctor. We gotta take care of ourselves. You gotta find out that you can't breathe in the middle of the night and that your beta jaw is choking you out. You're gonna have to live to be like 120. Like, the technological advancements that are gonna come out are gonna keep us alive like way too long to not be going to the doctor.
Crush on me or something?
Ah, dude. I don't know why I'm like hoping that he's selling the honey when I know he's not. We handle it. Oh, I can't afford this. I need to think. I need to just, okay. Going and then ended up getting a triple bypass surgery with no insurance. Holy hell. Horrifying. Nightmare fuel. Even my surgery with insurance was like thousands of dollars. I think. Yeah, like 2,000 I want to say for the surgery. For the tonsils, just tonsils. That's not even ripping apart my son. All they had to do was like spoon out my throat. Be well known, we'll take down the glitter woman. No. Bro, I'm anti-Spaniard. People in with Spaniard Spain, it sounds very different. It's unsettling, as the kids say. Can I make a forge? Oh, I can. I guess I can't. Leather? Leather. Oh my god. Duct tape? Do I not have any duct tape? How do I not have literally anything? So you and your hubby are going on vacay. I'm not married. Wait, you and Mikir's hubby? Gallbladder removed from... Not much covered by me. I was not invited to the wedding! I'm sorry. Aww. I didn't want you to be sad when you wouldn't be able to afford the ticket. If I invited you to my wedding, I know you would fly to my wedding, Mikir. I trust it. Mikir's loyal. Mikir's not that loyal, actually. Mikir don't give that much of a shit about me. Let's be for real. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, of course. How much is the workbench? 20. Oh wait, what? This changes everything. Can we see the man? My husband? How can I can't do anything about that right now. If you go to I don't know how to shout people out. Oh, did that work? You may or may not find clips with him in there. I don't think he's streamed in a while, so you won't find any recent VODs. We're not married. I'm not married. Told my therapist. I didn't tell my therapist, but my therapist referred to him as my husband. I'm not gonna click, so I got nothing for you then. I tried to, you asked the question, I tried to help. I won't face. He's currently playing video games in the other room. Maybe he's not real. Can we really be certain that he's a real person? Has anybody seen Fantastic Deli's actual face? I think it might just be me with the voice modifier. Alright. I need to figure out something with this food situation. The infection situation's completely doomed. Watch more streams and he'll show something. He does come into stream, yeah. Like, if you go into, like, my
damn, you smell
clips,
like the
there
dead.
might be clips with him in
Flash
it,
and
but you would
cash,
probably have to
get
watch
lost.
literally every single clip I have, so that's not really viable. 34 versus 20. Bro, I can't do that math in my head. I'm gonna lose on it. All the it's a cardboard cutout, but we just let her do her thing. Oh my god. I know, I'm a little delusional. I'm like Trisha
Thank you
Paytas when
very
she
much.
married the
Now
Brad
you
Pitt
can go
cardboard
fuck
cutout.
yourself.
It was like, I'm just feral behavior.
Take a look, but don't
I'm
expect
kind of
me to
losing my
hold your hand
mind. I
through it.
wanted to accomplish something in this game today, and I am not feeling like I've accomplished anything. I'm gonna be for real.
You cheap ass son of a bitch.
Why are you
That's all
calling me
you're
cheap?
gonna
I just
buy?
spent so much money. Am I winning? I'm really not. Trisha mentioned BRB don't die. Both of you to assume I'm still gonna be
You can?
online when you
What,
get back.
You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Oh my god. Also, why am I making forged iron? What am I?
I'd go broke with more customers like you. Flash some
How are we
cash.
gonna do this?
Get lost.
No. No. No, he has got nothing for
I
me.
tell
This
you
is
to
the
go fuck
most
yourself, but you did
useless
that when you
trader
didn't
I've
buy
had.
anything.
What do I need for that? Salvage tools.
Selling to even a dumbass like you.
This
Get
guy's
the hell out of my
crazy.
store. It's for real customers.
Don't talk to me, dude. Oh my god, streaming is so hard. Blurga blue, bro. I don't want to hear it. Do you know how many buttons it takes to go live? Do you know what it takes to go live on goddamn YouTube? Every day I wake up and make a goddamn thumbnail for goddamn YouTube. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I chose this life? Why can't I make a cooking pot? No clay. I made a silly oopsie. I'm gonna lose it. I can't make a pickaxe, right? That's not how you spell pickaxe. No, not at all. Alright, day 4, whatever I was making. Is this wood almost done? No. Nails. Make 100. What are the odds? No. Oh. Oh god. I have 3. That'll do it. Let's see. Iron. I think iron might be brown. This thing looked like it could have been brown. I'm not seeing anything over here. Wait, hold on. No, 3. Rocks. Oh. This. I think that's it. I think the day is saved. This is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like, this is disrespectful to make me farm resources. I thought my stamina was faster. I need to make another charred meat. Can I, like... Here. I'm just gonna stay like infected forever. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about this. There's like not a stump in sight. Can I make a dew collector? You don't even need anything to make a dew collector. I don't know. I'm just built different with this infection. I am officially 17 minutes later than I wanted to be online. How late will we go? Find out in the next episode. And you guys probably have no idea what that is. It's literally... I don't know, this game doesn't want me to live. I don't know what to tell you. Did my bestest. I thought I just... Oh, angry. Look at me. Don't be angry at me! What did I just say? I don't even want to be here farming right now. Oh, I gotta like make the charred meat more. Forgot about this. Gotta put that right in. It's like this run has been pretty dry. I could find another trader. Live next to this one. Or can I set up a honey catcher? I've been working on it, but for some reason I've been kind of coming into a roadblock. I think I'm gonna get another drink. I want another drink and what else was I gonna do? I wanted to see if you had scrap polymer. Oh, neat. I didn't know if it was a thing. It was, yeah. That's how you collect honey. You just collect it from this guy.
Better buy some. Buy or buy.
How does he just not have anything that I want? He like woke up and decided to choose violence. I don't know.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even
I don't know how I feel
tip
about
me.
him either. You're not alone. If I were scrap polymer, where would I be? I'm gonna like invade a house or something at this point. It's a miracle that I don't get dysentery from that. But therefore I'm I need duct tape. Cloth. This is insane. Oh my gosh, Cakes to Chill. Thank you for the raid. Jeez, oh my gosh. Well, now I simply cannot log off. Now you simply must stay on for at least a little bit longer. How was your stream, Cakes? 7 days to die, 7 days to die. Let me hit you with the follow. It's brutal out here. I don't know, how... What's it called? How much you play or like how you play 7 days to die. But I do permadeath. What the hell? I have so many random links open right now. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Also Cakes. I don't know if you saw, but your stream is still online. I clicked your channel to follow you, and then I saw that it was live. And I have been in that situation. She said we might even go 26 hours. We might even go 26 hours. We're going like maybe 10 more minutes. Only because Cakes rated and I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm Glitter Pixie. I do permadeath runs of 7 days to die. Right now we're kind of in a awkward situation. I was trying to get... Oh, we have no nitrate. We had like a really good setup before, and I just like died for no reason, so we just restarted, and now my setup is like not nearly as good as it was before, like this whole situation. So a little bootleg over here, but we're making it work. The permadeath, I'm so scared, bro. I play permadeath and I'll be screaming about all this random stuff happening. It's like, I play permadeath for what? So I can sit here with 11 infection? It's like, all of our deaths are just always in the dumbest way. Like, I am just back from like a streaming hiatus because was on some spring vacation, like spring break from college. So the first death we had, it was day 14, and the only reason I died was because I was surprised that there was like a dire wolf on my day 14 horde, and I backed up into a spike underneath my SMG turret, no less, so the SMG turret would have easily killed it had I not just died for no reason. And then our most recent death, which happened earlier, was it earlier today? Yeah. I was streaming earlier and then I logged off, but what happened there was just that I was in the wasteland messing around on my mini bike. I had a mini bike, it was like day 5 or something, and I was just being insolent and thought it would be a cute idea to mess around the wasteland and fuck around and find out. My thumbnail on the YouTube video right now, it's like kind of hard to see, but it's like 2 dire wolves off in the distance, like getting ready to work my ass, except they weren't even the ones. I like died on my motorcycle, so it's like I don't know if I had a band-aid at the time, but I was bleeding out and just didn't realize while I was on my mini bike driving away and died. That was the death. So I'm a little salty. I'm trying to kind of have as good of a run as I was having then, but I'm insecure about the mini bike of it all. Died 35. I've been playing. Oh my god, direwolves are so hard. I need to know 2 Eclipse. Never a cute idea to fuck around in the wasteland. Yeah, I don't even bother with ammo with them. I only use the stun baton, so it's like I can paralyze them and just smack their head around while they can't move. Everything I do is stun baton, stun baton, stun baton. I think I was really spicy and like was holding a handgun in the last file, and that was adventurous for me. Alright, this is good. Did I plant something? I don't know if I have a seed. Okay, I have a hop seed. So infected right now. What do we do in this situation? Yeah, you fucked around and found out in the wasteland. And I'll do it again. My map, when I was doing the world generation, this map is ridiculous. It's like the wasteland and the snow biome are the biggest ones. There's like the biomes that I usually am messing around too much in. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Get some sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep in a little bit. But I'll be sure to keep the raid train going. And I appreciate you. And I can't wait to hopefully see you in one of your streams soon. Oh, it's a horde. I would like the rest of them. I'm under the impression that there's just a bunch of random zombies roaming around now. What are the odds that it was just a horde of 3? Very cute emotes. But no, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon. And I am manifesting no more dying in your future, actually. I think this is the start of your permadeath arc, if I'm not mistaken. Now speaking of permadeath arcs, what do we need for this workbench? I need polymers, or no? What was I missing? I need mechanical parts, duct tape. I was missing cloth for the duct tape, so I need polymer, and I need these electrical parts, but the electrical parts are gonna be hard to get, so yeah, I guess let's just go in. Let's just try to see what we can manage. Get a pipe. Also, for anybody who came with the raid, my dog is here. Honey. Here! Come here! Wants to make a fool out of me. Come here, honey. Hello, honey. Hello, buddy. Hey, Suzuko. Say hi to the stream, honey. He's like, I don't want to say hi to the stream. Oh, stay hydrated. Thank you. You wanna drink some water, honey? I do. Honey. I'm gonna leave him on my lap, but he presumably does not want me to play 7 Days to Die. So I'm probably gonna have to put him down. Nice to meet you, Pocket. He likes sitting on my lap, but he only wants like pets, so I don't know if he's really gonna chill if I'm not touching him. He also doesn't really like me streaming for. Hey, honey. Alright, let's move forward. Let's walk into my spikes and reenact my death. It's like every time I stop petting him, he just like starts watching my hand, and I'm scared he's gonna smack the mouse out of it. This is that POI that I was thinking about doing. The tier 2 POIs are honestly kind of bigger and scarier than I did. Okay, he is not having this. Hi. Okay, goodbye. You can go. Go, go, go. He's so talented at jumping. Like, for a dog. He's like, well, I feel like dogs normally aren't good, like, at anything. Like, he is very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I should have just put, I don't know, I was thinking of just putting the 2 skill points. I should have put, I have like so many feelings of where those skill points should have gone that I did not put them. It's the gist of what's going on in my head right now. I just like want to be able to kill these guys faster so I can get more experience. Is justifying it. This UFO is so cute. Ow! Crazy. I like want to use my band-aids, but I'm not going to, only because I don't want to like be bleeding and not have a solution later on. I'm gotta try to get polymer. I gotta find something to destroy. Those bags, I feel like I could have attacked it for polymer. I don't know for a fact though. I want a rock. It's my current fire. I got my rock. Now, if I were a polymer... What is the best way to get cloth? Cars? Probably, right? Oh. Polymer, I hardly know her, girl. Girl. I handle this right now. Oh god. I can't see anything. I thought this game was like feeling so much brighter lately, and it's really kind of going out of the way to be dark. I don't know how to handle the infection. This is not my specialty. We're doing this all in the department. We got 10, not quite sure where I got it from, but I'll take it. Hoping I at least get cloth from the Savage County. Sealed shipping. Also, what about this? Paper. Appliances. Polymer. Damn it. I don't know if this is like an effective way to get it. Okay, it's not. Learned a lesson. I won't soon forget. Herbal pills are a lot of honey. The honey is not happening. I have wasted so much time on stumps that I will never get back. I keep forgetting you can't power attack. Me really out here struggling. Give me helmets for real. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like a fool with the infection. Where does this want me to go? Out the window? How do I feel about this one? Nice. Anyone else? I have no stamina. So I would appreciate if there was nobody else. Alright, this is polymer. Oh, my infection is red now? Alright, so is that really the first, like, polymer adjacent thing I found? Sounds like someone's pissed on the other side of that wall. That's their problem. Oh, this is scary. The torch on the wall? Nah. That's too easy. That would simply solve all my problems. The clackety of the keyboard. Yeah, I don't know if there's any hope for that. I mean, I'm gonna get a membrane keyboard probably, but I don't... I've heard that membrane keyboards aren't even good. The only reason I want this membrane keyboard in specific is because, oh, that's the lumberjack is brutal. But it's like a wireless keyboard from Logitech, and it has like a phone holder, which is what I wanted. No, I appreciate the, like, letting me know. I don't know if there's much that I can do about it. You know what it is? It's because I raised my gain, and I raised my gain because I was worried that I was cutting out too much earlier. I don't know if that was accurate, and I don't know if lowering my gain helped at all. Fuck. I'm exhausted. Don't look at me, bro. That took so much work. So screwed. Oh my god. I gotta end the stream. I gotta go to class and like, I'll be in class in less than 7 hours, bro. And I hear a snake. UFO is cute. Please, God almighty, let there be antibiotics in this popping pills box. What have I done to not deserve antibiotics? She's freaking cooked, folks. She's freaking cooked. I'm like scared that the snake is going to make its way inside here. And then I'm going to die to a snake, and that's going to be even more embarrassing. I love this POI so much though, it's so cute. Never been in it before. Let's... Okay, shut up. I'm still not okay from not getting a antibiotic. You have to be nice to me. Yeah, I think we can just leave. I'm assuming... I need electrical parts, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get them from... Still no... We're far from him. We're gonna do that. Why was that one easier to kill? Got him. Oh. I didn't even get anything I wanted from this POI, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'll just the other side. And what are you specking int? Yeah, I'm specking int. I don't know if I have a skill point. Once I hit 6, I'm like focusing on vehicles and workbenches or like building. At the workbench to build my bike, I almost walked into my spikes for the millionth time. 6 more. Which I think is doable in one day, but I'm just like so horribly like messed up that it makes it a little hard. Check this now. Vitamin not help me with infection. Well, you fool, bro. I don't want to hear it. Talk to me when you're on day 20 without your motorcycle. What am I doing? Everybody's like, I do agility. Agility is for noobs.
Trader Rex is now open.
Yeah, it's like
I got a
buttons.
so keep it
Even
down.
hungover. Yeah. What? Is that what it always sounds like when it's open? I feel like I've never heard that before. What did I want all those nails for? The workbench? And pot for my fire. And get fine. Did I put the dew collector down? No. I'll put it here. Maybe I'll put it next to the spike so I don't spike. There's a noob thing to say, I don't want to hear it. What are we gonna do? I wanted to boil water. There we go. Water. I always feel like it takes so long to make water, but that was really just a sign that it absolutely does not. I guess I'll bring lockpicks with. Keep one pipe. So what do I want? I want to do a mission, I want to get a bike. I would like to stop being infected, but that doesn't seem to be on the table right now. Do you ever play for peeps? I feel like we should do like a multiplayer at least like a day soon. Because like people will play like Pocket. Like we have done multiplayer, like Pocket plays multiplayer when we do it. It's usually kind of hard to like find a day that works for everybody. Like Usually, like, people be like, let's do multiplayer, and then, like, I finally go online for multiplayer, and then everybody's at work, but I'm open to it on the occasion. Hoping I can just get this box, this package, and walk out, and then he gives me a bicycle and the option to get antibiotics, and everything is hunky-dory. Do you have Discord? I do. If you do ! Discord in chat, it shall appear magically. Here, Bunny's yelling. This is a way to get fabric, correct? Cloth. Barely. My mind is blown. Exactly. I'm dumb. No, he's still alive on top of all that. Oh god. I have a skill point to spend. What am I gonna spend it on? Oh, I can't get level 6. I need 2, right? I don't know. Got my workbench, so I'm not too worried about that right now. I usually do currents for cloth. Thank you, my engineer. Gareth, nothing happened because it has like a couple seconds cooldown. Nothing happened because you're not special. Only McGareth can use the McGareth command. He's got the McGareth hacks. And that single hole in the wall looks so sus. Oh my god, Eleni! Guys, I'm never gonna sleep at this rate. Hi, Booming. Hi, lols. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Thank you, Elenial. Let's see what you were playing. I have the magical capabilities to shout people out in caps lock. Oh, Final Fantasy that you've been playing that. That game looks so good. That game looks so pretty. I wish I had like the attention span to do JRPGs, she says. No, I was gonna say I wish I had the attention span to do it, and I was gonna make fun of the fact that I'm playing 7 Days to Die and I'll like play for like 14 hours in a single run. But the JRPG of it all, like the Final Fantasy 7, is like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 7 1 and 2. There's like a sequel, and I don't know how many hours it is, but I'm gonna presume that if it's Final Fantasy, that game is at least like 50 hours long. Nobody has time for that. 50 hours is like the time that I have in Pikmin total. But I hope it's been going really good. I hope you've been having fun. Any sleepers in chat, we're all sleeping. It's amazing. It looks so good. This music, I know. 113 hours. Oh my god. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I can't play. Like, my goal for this game that I play all the time, like, this is my #1 gaming addiction. My goal is to stay alive for 100 hours. So for those of you who haven't seen my stream before, I play permadeath, and this game really wants me to die. As you can see on the bottom left, I am 18% infected with the zombie virus, so that's always great. I'm a little concussed right now. Things aren't looking too good. But I loved Final Fantasy VII, the original, and the remake looks so good, and I loved I love all Final Fantasy games. Is there a Final Fantasy game that's not good? I don't know, maybe 9. I never played 9. Thank you for the hydration, baby. I just finished it. Oh, bro, I'm surprised too you didn't pull your eyes out. Is that the I don't it says Rebirth. I'm assuming that's the first half, not the second. Like the part 1, I don't know how it works. I like still get choked up thinking about Final Fantasy X, the end. Those games are meant to suck up all your time and then emotionally destroy you by the end of it. Oh my god. Thank you, Eshion, for the window suggestion. Part 2, actually. Oh, so you're done. Oh my god. But she's trying her best. Dark Days maxes skills and agility, first of all. We don't respect anybody's opinions if they are an agility main. I can't help but notice I'm the intellect main, which means I'm intelligent. Weird AF naming part 2, yeah. 2 years, I think. There's another. Don't tell me there's gonna be a Final Fantasy VII 3. If there's a Final Fantasy VII 3, we need to cut them off. We cannot support this any further. The 3 parts, no, do not get the 3rd part. We are not supporting. What do you mean? That's disgusting. Who has the patience for a 3rd part? Are you kidding me? You're 100 out. You were 100 hours deep, and that they're not even done.
You better take this. What are you standing there for?
Criminal behavior. I am going to put a skill point into Daring Adventure only because I am desperate for an antibiotic.
You got money this time, or are you just here to piss me off?
He gave me vitamins.
I tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
I'm sorry. You guys came here and I'm just getting berated by a hillbilly. A little embarrassing. After this, like, what are we living for after that? I don't know, Final Fantasy 17? The next MMO? Gonna be like Final Fantasy 7, but multiplayer? I'm sad I'm done. Bro, you're not done. Wait for 2 years, you're not even done. You're literally not even done. If it didn't slip out that there was a 3rd, I would let you be done. Posture check. Oh my god, I'm posture checked. I'm checked. I swear. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. This is. I love this store so much. This is so like silly. I love. This is like a fake Home Depot. I love stealing all the plants from it. For all 3 parts is gonna be wild. Too long. Nothing and a nothing. Enjoy your nothing business. No, I know how you feel. I waited for The Last Guardian, and if you know anything about The Last Guardian, you know that's even extra depressing to wait for because it wasn't even good. I hope that your Final Fantasy VII 3 is good. It's Square Enix. I don't think they make bad things. Aw, thank you, Dark Days. That's nice. Millennial. A long time, buddy. And also, for anybody that's not familiar with Elenio's channel, Elenio uses a quad stick. Elenio plays video games like better than I do and only uses their mouth. What that mouth do? So I don't know. Have you ever? You should. Well, I was gonna say you should play 7 Days to Die, Elenio, but for some reason I feel like you're about to start another 100-hour game. And for your sake, I hope I'm wrong, but it's like Persona. Like, Persona looks so cute, and I'm so jealous that the people who play it seem to love it so much. But who has 100 hours for a video game? Millennial. Oh my gosh, no. I'm like the worst. Like, I am very prone to like starting a game and then getting really into it for about 40 hours and then completely forgetting about its existence. I say that, but I think it might have been you, Elenio, that we were talking about in Austin's chat, the Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet. And it's like, oh, I probably have like 50 hours in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I had 160 hours in Pokemon. What are you doing for 160 hours in Pokemon? I don't know how I managed that. I don't want to talk about how much of that content was just me sitting and having a picnic with my Eevees. They're 200 hours, but Ruby's a great game. Hold on. MGS2. Oh, I like Metal Gear Solid 2 a lot, and I love that game. I was streaming it once, and then it was having technical difficulties, and we never finished it. But I finished it. Not when I tried to stream it in the past. What's your hours in Animal Crossing? I think I'm at 1,200 hours in Animal Crossing. Oh my god. I think I might have more hours in Animal Crossing, or maybe not anymore because I've been playing this a lot this week. But I have like comparable, if not more, hours in Animal Crossing than I do in 7 Days to Die. Oh, gotta catch him all. Fix your infection and let chat be chat. I don't need to fix my infection. We just did infect. I need a lot of comp teams to be fair. Oh, I do love that. See, that's the thing, is like I like winning in Pokemon, but I'm not very good. I will gift another sub and leave if I don't deal with my infection. Oh my gosh. Violet for the first time. It is so cute. I like it. If you ever want to play together, if you ever want to raid business, I can turn it into 165 hours for you. You still got a long way to go. Violet kind of fucked me up. I'm gonna be for real, because one of the first things when I started playing is I found the shiny and I couldn't reach it. I had to like sit there and stare at the shiny that I could not get, and that was kind of mentally destructive. Anyway, I gotta get Lurk and just stream 8+ hours. What are you talking about getting food? Go the fuck to sleep, bro. I have been like dying and saying that I'm gonna go to sleep constantly, and I keep getting raided, so I'm never gonna go to sleep. I've never heard of sleep in my life. Eat honey or something. I know, like, the only thing that could save me right now is an antibiotic. There is no hope for me. It is brutal out here. I don't know the last time I've been disinfected, if ever. I was a C-Dot and then two shinies and had to run or kill them. You couldn't get them. Oh my god. The Swablu, the Alteria, I think that's the name of the evolution. That shiny is so good. Like, it's like golden. It's like a gold dragon. So cute. Yeah, go to sleep. Oh, thank you, business. I guess now I really have to stay up for. You literally have like a meeting tomorrow at 7 in the morning or some shit, business. Calm down. Yeah, no problem. My favorite dragon types, and you could have had a shiny. I do. You're right. It was like, let me keep the streamer up so that way we can all be tired tomorrow. Stop being nonchalant. What am I gonna do about this infection? What do you want me to do? What is the solution here? He did not want to sell me medicine. What am I supposed to do? Find my own medicine? This is the zombie apocalypse. How are we gonna... I can't, like, so watching me play this game, I'm so curious what's that like, because you see me like run into so many incredibly dangerous situations with no preparation, and now you're watching me sitting here at 21 infection level. Gonna shiny hunt set with horde encounters. You know, I totally forgot that was a thing. What a phenomena. I don't know how Pokemon keeps figuring out these mechanics. Oh my gosh, there was once like a Eevee, whatever it's called, like when there's a lot of Eevees, in Pokemon Violet, and I got like my shiny Eevee that day, and I have like so many pictures of just like my shiny Eevee with like a bunch of other Eevees in the background. It's freaking me out. There's nothing we can do. Call for help method of shining. Oh, yeah, because when they get low health, they get another one. This is so crazy. How do they think about these things? Because you gotta keep figuring out mechanics because they keep trying to leave the core gameplay the same, I suppose. It's like the Megas. The Megas, I think, really did it in for a lot of people with the Pokemon situation. I had a broken Smeargle. Man. A Smeargle. That's the paint guy. He has a special passive. Why do I know these things? I like don't even play Pokemon. Well, I say I don't even play Pokemon, but allegedly I played 160 hours of Violet. So if I played 160 hours, like Violet, I did not feel like I played Violet at all. Like I played Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Gold and, you know, yellow a lot when I was younger. And so if you're telling me I had 150 hours in Violet, I do not want to know how much time I have put into
Holy
gold.
shit. I thought you were a
Oh,
zombie.
finally!
I'm gonna make you. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and
You're gonna
find
be.
yourself
I
in the
have
wrong
some
end of the
great news for you, Dark Days. Fire Red is best. Fire Red specifically. We love that. No, I had Leaf Green, but I never played it much. I think it got stolen before I got to play it a lot. Yeah, Smeargle can learn any moveset. Why do I know these things? That's so bizarre. I don't even know if I've played a game that really... Like, maybe Violet has Smeargle in it. I don't know when I would have seen a Smeargle in my life, honestly. I don't know when I would have seen a Smeargle and why I would know that Smeargle has some weird things about his special ability. There's a lot of mysteries, a lot of unknowns, and not the Pokemon unknown. Sorry, my brain is broken. Yeah, Leaf Green is the best Pokemon game. Fire would probably fix her infection, bro. About to cauterize this wound. I'm working on it. Hold on. I almost went to Trader Jen to get the medication for the infection, but I wasn't gonna bring any of my money. Alright. So, we're just kind of manifesting at this point. I'm not gonna get my mini bike because I am now riding 4 kilometers to hopefully not be infected anymore. I still have my Fire Red car. I'm so pissed, lols, because this is so messed up. In an apartment that I was living at like in 2016, I would always feel so uncomfortable because there's just always this black pickup truck outside my window, and I always felt like they were watching me. So tell me why when I leave my house for 10 minutes to do laundry while there's someone in my house, they break into the apartment, steal my phone, steal all my cash, and leave. And then on another occasion when we were all out, they broke into my apartment, and like it was only like my stuff too, which is even more disturbing, but they stole like my Switch case. I had like a fluffy piggy bank. It was like a cute little stuffed animal that they stole. And just like all my, like it was my DS, my 3DS, my DS, all my Game Boy Advance games, all my 3DS games, all my DS games. Pokemon Snap is best. I haven't played the new one. Oh, I missed what Booming Banana said. What the heck? Where is this? Hold on. Also, I'm sorry, Barn Vicus. My int isn't either. I play on vanilla in the Series X. I hardly spec into agility. Okay, Barn Vicus, I don't know if you're still watching, but if you're watching, you're the actual GOAT. And I completely missed what Banana said, so sorry, Boomin. Yeah, I don't know, he's gone forever. How did I miss this? Where it at? What color are you at? Now I can't like stop looking until I find it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. We're moving forward. I gotta go. Bye forever, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Angry vibes. I'm pissed too, bro. Alright, let me stop just waiting while my infection gets worse. I'm like complaining about how I'm not gonna get the gen in a reasonable time. I'm not gonna get my mini bike before day 4, and then I'm just like sitting here on my bike not doing anything. Any Barnsy in chat, bro? Nope, never heard of him. Oh, the Barn Vicus is on YouTube chat. Oh, I don't know, they were on YouTube chat. They probably left because I ignored their message for like an hour. The friend had a sob story. I forget what happened. I had a roommate. She befriended someone the whole time being sketchy. Then I found out she stole some of my roommate's stuff, but nothing of mine. Yeah. This person, like that sketchy car that like I kept seeing like parked outside my window. I was telling my coworker. I was like, yeah, like someone broke into my apartment. They stole all my shit. We've gotten so many raids. Thank you, Mistress Kenna. Once I get my medication in this game, I have to log off. I hope that your game was going well. I've like said that I was gonna log off like hours ago and I was allowed it. But how you doing, girly? Don't die, bro. That's my only talent. How have you been? How was Outer Wilds? I don't know that game at all. What kind of game is it? Yeah, more raiders. The raiders on the left, the raiders to the right. I'm like sitting here with like super high infection. I die all the time. Yeah, I do permadeath and it's been absolutely ridiculous. I was on day 14 and died during Horde because I ran into my own spike trap. And then the second time I died earlier today. I was on day 4 and I had a mini bike, or I was on day 5 with my mini bike, and I was just sticking my head in the wilderness where it didn't belong and got my ass handed to me. I know. No, I like the 22% not the worst, thank you. That's what I'm saying. We're like almost halfway to Gen. Surely I'll get there before we hit 25, surely. Yeah, usually like I never die for like a reasonable reason. My deaths are never that I like ran into a room full of zombies. I always like there's like one specific time where I may have locked myself in a freezer and died. But even that was like really deep in. That was at a tier 5 as well. But if I find enough stumps, the stump situation has been dire. I have broken so many stumps. I've given up on stumps. Gonna get off hours ago. I know I was gonna log off after like an hour and we just kept getting raided and raided and raided and raided, and there's another gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh my gosh, I'm being held hostage by my own people. Maybe Trader Joel, maybe I'll pass a Trader Joel and maybe he'll have antibiotics and then I don't have to go to Gen. I'm still gonna go to Gen. I don't know. I don't really have the stamina to wake up. You're telling me I have to wake up? I have to be awake in 6 hours? Oh my gosh. You got a lot of emotes with that. I don't... Like, they recently made it so that, like, Twitch affiliates can have more emotes. So if you've ever had, like, a certain amount of sub points... I don't remember ever having 325 sub points in my life. But apparently that happened and I get to have, like, 40 emotes or something like that. Oh, but yeah, I was telling my coworker, I'm like, oh yeah, like my apartment got broken into, they stole like all my stuff, they left like women's underwear in the bush, and like and he's like, oh, you know who it is? I'm like, yeah, I think I know who it is. Like there's this creepy guy that's always like sitting in the parking lot parked outside my window, and I always feel like he's watching me. And like when we got broken into, like this one time, the like point was so like the time frame was so narrow that they must have been watching me to break in. He's just like, oh my gosh, he's just like, where do you live? It's like, oh, I live here. He's just like, oh, my dad lives here. What building do you live? And it's just like, oh, I'm in this building. And he's just like, is the car a black pickup truck? I'm like, oh my god. Like, he's fine. He's just a harmless alcoholic drinking in his car. Like, what do you mean he has an apartment and he's sitting in his car drinking? That did not make me feel better. And it's like years later, I went out to dinner and this guy was there. He's like, oh, like, don't worry, my dad moved so you can go back to your old apartment now. God damn it. Can't even rant in peace. Alright, I'm a little bit more nervous about being in the wasteland in a bicycle. I didn't consider that aspect of being in the wasteland with 23% infection. What? Oh, that bird was so scary. I was like, what is that? This #1 most traumatic moment in Glitter Pixie's life. It is the getting the house broken into. I was telling Deli that I've been losing my mind lately because there's a white pickup truck that's been like the person's been sitting in their car outside of their house, and it's like I didn't realize I had PTSD from pickup trucks sitting in their car. Like, ridiculous. Yeah, no, there's like nothing crazier like than having like your house broken into, especially like when there's people in it. Like, it's not even that your house, like, I mean, the house was empty at times and got broken into, but and then we didn't figure out how they got in either, which was crazy. We like realized they like broke open the window. Yeah, Mistress, have a good night. I would like to be having a good night too. I need to find a trader and get some medication and end the stream. I have indeed heard the story and have even said said apartment. Did you? Huh. Really? I don't know if you did see the apartment. Hold on. Well, we drove by it. You're right. I did take you on a world tour. I forgot. You did see. I took Ritzy. We drove like a half an hour away so I could show Ritzy the apartment that got broken into, business cutie in chat where he used to work, where his car got attacked by turkeys. Yeah. Nice. Just a trip down memory lane. Yeah, someone's old place of employment. Yeah. You guys ever are planning on visiting Glitter Pixie, you can take a stroll through all my trauma. I'm really losing my mind and getting a little bit nervous about this infection situation. Now that I'm suspiciously close to 25 with no evidence that Jen is gonna have antibiotics, the situation has changed. Yeah. No, it sucked at the time. I'm like still like really upset because I've never like I haven't rebuilt like my like 3DS. Like I never got a new 3DS and I never got like replacement games or anything. So that part makes me sad because I'm definitely like a video game collector, but it's like they stole my phone. It was terrible watching them steal my phone because I got to watch my phone like drive down Nashua. It was like, and my dumbass, I was like, even though I was like watching it like drive away, I like still just kept hitting like the alarm button, and then they like turned it off because it wouldn't stop making sound. So it's like if I like had just not kept pinging it, like they wouldn't have known that I could see the location and I could have like found them, but I did not. And now I learned the lesson. If your phone gets stolen, don't keep hitting find my phone because then they'll just turn off your phone. But that was really the only thing I cared about losing, I think. Like, I was really upset. Like, obviously, like, they stole my rent money and they stole my phone, but... the games were, like, the only thing that got taken that had, like, significance to me. The underwear... Because the underwear... So... I don't think my underwear got stolen. I'm not sure. If it did, I didn't notice. But one of the other neighbors, who's a girl, had her underwear stolen. And then when we found, like, when we were leaving, I was like, what is this bandana in the bush? And then I look out my window. There's a crowbar on the floor and a pair of women's panties in the bush outside my window. Like, what is this fucking world? Like, how is this real? Like, I wish I wasn't telling this story. I would love for this story to be fake. Like, goddamn. Alright, so... Okay, I have, like, 0.6% health until I am uncurably infected. It's not real. It's not real. It's a figment of my imagination. Whoa, it was a dream. It was a silly dream. Low, so she was offering honey and I just ignored it.
Feeling a bit under the weather.
And everything is suddenly hunky-dory. Nice. I'm gonna claim this and we're gonna be done. I am satisfied. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching up until this point. We dealt with the infection. Would you like to hear a real story? You can type the real story as I find out who we're gonna raid. Usually I just log off without raiding people, but we got so many raids that I ethically need to keep the party going. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much. I